Hey guys, so in today's video, I want to talk about double sessions. What I mean by that is 2 workouts in one day. Now, I am against this if you're doubling it up on the same type of workouts. What I mean by that is if you were doing 2 strength training sessions in one day, or you were doing 2 cardio sessions in one day. That's way too much for the body, extremely excessive, and you're not going to grow that way. It's all about rest and recovery, and that's too much on the body. Now, if you want to do a double session and say earlier you want to do strength training early in the day, and then later on you have time to do, I don't know, a 20-minute treadmill walk, then that's fine. That's fine to break that up. Or, vice versa. You do the treadmill walk in the morning, and then later on, in the afternoon, if you get more energy from food and you're fueled up from the nutrients, and you're pumped up and you're ready, then you can do your strength training later on in the day. But what I'm trying to get at here is you should never double up on cardio or double up on strength training in one day. If you're doing 2, that's too much. That 2 is too much. And I think that when it comes to longevity, when it comes to progress, it's a long race. It's a long race. I feel like if you're doing too much in one day, first off, it's too much for the body, so it's not going to heal properly, and the body is going to be like, wow, I need some time to relax. But if you're doubling up constantly, then you're never going to grow. You're never going to see results. So I think the best way to approach this is to either this is one day, right? One workout session, you combine strength training with a little bit of cardio. Do a little bit of that, and then the rest of the day, relax, get the nutrients in that you need, and get ready for the next day to work out again. And then you're still taking a day or 2 off, full day of rest, to recover. The body needs to recover. So that's what I'm saying, is that I think that doing double sessions in one day is just too much for the body. If you broke it up into strength training and a little bit of cardio later on in the day or something like that, then I understand. But overall, I'm not okay with doubling up, especially if it's doubling up on strength training or it's doubling up on cardio. It's just too much for the body. Too much. And I get what you're thinking in your head. You're thinking, oh, if I do that, the chances of me getting to the physique I want, I'll get there faster. But that's not the case, guys. That is not the case. Instead, you're ruining your progress by doing too much. People, you're going to hear some people out there saying that, overtraining's a myth and all that, but the body can only handle so much, If I'm running 10 miles a day, constantly, every single day, 7 days a week, that's a lot for my legs. How's my legs doing? Not too good. If you're doing that much running and stuff. So the best way to see results, the best way to feel good, look good, is to stay consistent with it and keep on working out and eating the right things, but break it up a little bit here and there, Do 1 workout today, then 1 workout tomorrow. You don't have to go 2 workouts this day and 2 workouts tomorrow and then 3 workouts in one day. That's just too much. That's too much. I get it. Some people are fueled off of life, off of energy. They feel the sun and they're like, oh, let me go for it. And they constantly keep on running, or they're working out and they go to the gym and then they're like, bouncing around here and there. But you can't do this for the long run, because if you keep on doing it, you're not gonna look in the mirror and be like, why? I don't see any growth. I don't see any progress. My body looks the same or slightly worse. What's going on here? Well, I'll tell you why. Because you're doing too much, excessive amount. So I'm all about movement. I'm all about exercising. I love to work out, but I know my body and I know to not push the limits too much. But that's what I gotta say in today's video. Instead of rambling on and keep on saying the same thing over and over again, I'm just gonna leave it at that, And the best thing to do is to keep on going during the week, that 1 workout per day, and then have 1 to 2 days of rest and recovery, and then get back into it the next week. You know, you'll be fueled up, you'll feel good on that next day after the rest days, you'll feel really strong and pumped up for that next workout because your body's all ready to go again, you know? So that's what I'm gonna say in today's video, you know? And keep at it, you know? The summit is here, and we gotta keep on going strong. And remember, let's stay active and get kinetic.